Hey everybody, I'm excited today to show off the next version of Samposium, which is 1.04, as well as a nice extension to the sequencer. So if you like what you see, please give a like on YouTube and also consider subscribing because it helps the channel. Just want to thank everybody, and let's go. The first feature I'm excited to go over today is in the sequencer. So in the past, it used to be that there was only one sequence. It was kind of limiting, but it was still fun to use. And with all the probabilities, there was ways to get variations out of it. But what I would like to introduce today, and I'm very excited about it, is now we have the concept of patterns in our sequences. So every sample pad has 8 patterns associated with it. You can see them A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. For right now, we're starting with 8. And so each of these patterns is unique to each of the different sample pads. So you can be on A on one sample pad, but then also have a different sample pad be on C. So I'm going to start out with a little demo of a new project that comes with Samposium as of 1.04, and it's called the Newness. So we're going to start. So we have our little beat kind of going, which is something that you used to be able to do, but now what we're able to do is switch them. And so I'm gonna go over the all button, the now button, and the edit button a little bit later. As of right now, I'm just gonna do like a little demo. So when the all is enabled, that's actually gonna change what pattern all the sample pads are on. So currently all the sample pads are on pattern A. And so if I tap with the all turned on to pattern B, it's gonna change all of the patterns for all the sample pads on the next loop. So if I tap B, you can see it's pulsing, and then it switches all the sample pads. So if I go to any sample pad, you'll see its selected pattern is B. Now, again, it's kind of like a hardware drum machine where when you switch patterns, it'll like pulse to the pattern that's going to be played on the next loop, and then it switches, and once it switches, it stops pulsing. It's just a nice handy visual way to kind of see what's going on. And so right now the all button is toggled on. You can see it's green, but if we turn that off, and let's go to our this is our kick drum right here, this sample pad that we currently have selected. If I switch this, I'll wait. It's only going to switch the kick, this sample pad, to pattern A. So if we go look at any of the other sample patterns, the sample pads, they're still all on C. And this is also a way to get combinations of different patterns. So let's take I think this is another kick. We'll make that kick B. And then where's our snare? Here's our snare. We'll make our snare D. And so now if we go through there's a little roll coming up. I think there's like loop-based triggers on that one. But so if we look here on our kick, it's on pattern A. We go to our second kick, it's on pattern B. This is on pattern C because we switched all of them with the all button when it was toggled on to C. But when we go over to our snare, we can see that's on D. And now if we want to change them all back, I'll wait for the next loop. I'm just going to tap A right now. And then it switches back. And so this is a really like kind of fun way to build out like more deeper compositions with the sequencer, using different patterns and variations of the patterns between sample pads. So we've kind of gone actually we did go over the all being toggled on or off, and that switching all patterns for all sample pads. So right next to, a note, when you switch patterns, it resets the loop for the loop-based triggers. So if you watch right now, it's on pattern 5, and when I switched it to B, the loop now is 1. And so this is kind of leading into the button right next to all. So I'm actually gonna use all right now and now. And so what now does is it, instead of waiting for the sequencer to approach its loop point, when now is enabled and you tap a pattern, it instantly switches it. And if all is selected, it instantly switches it for all sample pads. If all is toggled off, because these things can be used in conjunction or separately, but when all is toggled off and you hit now, whatever sample pad is in focus, it will instantly switch that sample pad's pattern to the one you just selected. So for example, we'll go back to A right now for our little beat. I'm going to turn off all. Turn on now, and we're on our snare. So if I, and like I said, see, we're going to be on our fourth pattern. So if we switch it right now, it preserves the pattern for the switch. And what's nice about that is you can hit like trigger-based drum rolls and kind of stuff like that without having to wait for it to loop again. So it's like a performance piece. And now if we turn on all and we switch it to now, we can do, and then. Yeah, and stuff like that. It's really, it's a lot of fun. I get lost in this a lot as I was developing it and stuff like that. And again, taking like inspiration from old like hardware drum machines in terms of how it's displayed. But one of the other buttons that's really handy is the edit button. And what the edit button does is it allows you to go to other patterns without changing the pattern that's playing. And what this is used for is if, you know, you have like a sequence going the way we do now, without the edit, you would have to switch to that pattern, and then it would stop the music, and it was kind of disruptive and would break kind of the flow of things. So what you're able to do is, let's go look at, we're going to turn edit on, and when edit is on, the sequence that you are on, the playhead, as you can see, remains the normal color. And but when you go to a pattern that is currently not playing, the playhead will change to red for right now, letting you know that you are on a different pattern that is not playing. So when edit is on, all and now toggle off because you are in edit mode. And what this allows you to do is that you can edit patterns without disrupting the play of the current pattern you're on. So if we go back, we're currently on this pattern for the these are our kicks, or just one, well, at least one of the kicks right now. But when we go out to, like, let's see, I think D or G is an empty pattern right now, and so is H, I think. So if we're on G right now with edit on, in the back it's plain A, but what we can do is start building out our pattern, pattern G. So if we, you know, add in some kicks here, let's just, actually that's a little, let's see here, and we'll just do this. So now when I tap all, it'll turn edit mode off, where you can just turn edit mode off, but I'm going to tap all, switches back to the pattern that we were playing. And when I go to G now, so it's a way to keep like your flow going as you can build out sequences and see kind of like where you want your patterns to go and your sequence to go. And what's also nice is you can it's not just for building out empty patterns, you can change other patterns. So we have, let's add some more kicks to this pattern, but we're going to switch to B on this loop right here. We're going to switch them all. But we're going to go back to A, and on our kick we're just going to do this, and we're just going to add in some more like kicky rolls, and we'll add in a snare roll. And then when I hit all, I keep missing all. When I hit all, we come out of edit mode, and we're on pattern B, and now we'll switch to pattern A, and you can hear, and it should be a little roll with the kick drum. All right, and we can switch, and then we have our now that we can switch, and we switch, you can take away the kicks now. And so this is a look at the new pattern system. I hope everybody enjoys it as much as I've been enjoying messing with it and also developing it. It's a lot of fun, and I think it's a really nice addition to the sequencer, and it really extends the capability of the sequencer. Yeah, and so this is Patterns, which is new in Samposium 1.04. I want to thank you for checking out the video, and also thank the community for the feedback, and also for people that have been supporting the app, and also SynthFam DSP. It's been a lot of fun and a lot of learnings building this app. And keep an eye out, as I think we're also getting ready to launch our second app, which a video should be coming soon. So stay tuned for that. So thank you all and have a great day.